It's time now for the Peter Channel sign-off news on this late Sunday night, November 27th, 2016. And just before the Peter Channel signs off for the night, a summary of the late night news and odds at the 11 hour on this late Sunday night. I am Peter Wiggins and I your news and odds. Top story at 11 o'clock is Donald Trump claims that over that millions of people voted illegally. Miami for Raleigh Board, just a Cuban American conservative to backstop policies against the Cuban government. These have been the giddy days. Palm Beach, Florida, President Donald Trump coming off a steady 2-week full of personal announcement for that demonstration that's coming in the states of more effects and decision about how to shape the remainder of the cabinet. Manila, Philippines, on Thanksgiving Day, a Philippine developer named Jose E.B. Antonio hosted company in the Manila First Sebastian, one of Manila's poshest hotels. Martin County Sheriff Cal criticism that the response to the protest has been heavy-handed in the Dakota excess pineapple protest. French conservatives have picked French Hospital and their presidential candidate in next year's election as fun as deeply Porto Mayor. Alain Juppé, in the Republican Party's first ever U.S.-style primary, went up Sunday again about 66% of the votes. After Donald Trump was elected president and sticking to make part because of the Department of Jacob Washington, he'll soon find that one of the most entrenched forces that any change affected them is the White House press corps. Kathmandu, Nepal. An earthquake with an epicenter near Mount Everest on Monday woke up people in Nepal, which is still recovering from last year's devastating tremors. European Commission President Jean-Claude Juncker addressed the Parliament in Europe during a debate on the last European summit in Strasbourg, French on October as EU's Juncker praised the frenzy reforms ahead of the Italy referendum. Intelligence attack plots across Europe is being uncovered by the Islamic State. Caliphate is being back. The top British officer in the military coalition to fight an extremist as disclosed. On historic Bourbon Street, there is a split in the violence and chaos early Sunday when a shooting rampage left one person dead and 9 others injured and set planet party crews racing back the streets of the French Quarter. In Fayette County, Pennsylvania, a 21-year-old man had been charged with criminal homicide after a teenage boy died of gunshot wounds inside a fire apartment on Sunday in Redstone Township in Pennsylvania in Fayette County. California woman found chained object being in as 34-year-old Sherry Papini found down at Pasadena Interstate 5 near San Francisco. Chattanooga, in the morning. Officers bought side suit 7 hold their hands to heart as violent long possession made its way down Main Street. However, with all days faster pushing in the deadlines for Christmas kids as donations even earlier. CFK chairperson Kelly Fox Surgeon noted not wait to call. In spots in the needy area, child has possibly about 399 still need to be met by Saturday, December 3rd. Your Black Friday and Cyber Monday days are substantial gift bargains in time for Christmas holiday as local charities hope to cash it on Giving Tuesday. Mansfield State recently spent more than $2 million giving repayment royalty on run. North Main Street in Miami come just in time. Now, whatever, 2-car crash Route 1 and Drapers Avenue sent both the drivers to the hospital Sunday night, police said a fire official said. Now, whatever, the downtown sidewalks were packed with spectators near the entire length of North Washington Street during Sunday afternoon stand-up parade. Featured Charlie Ag as a grand marshal due to the donation to the town's new Christmas tree. Attleboro, Honey Donuts in Attleboro County Square is Bob. Peter. U.S. shoppers spend less over a holiday weekend amid discounting. Samsung Electronics considers split according to Economy Daily. President Donald Trump campaign pledged to save jobs at Curry Plant in India was framed around free trade, but the negotiations about corporate tax law change could be just at any point in any possible deal. Crustacean revelation, crocodile crabs cause us telling strong. So, Caltech Scientists Coast Snap Journal and manufacturer what only chemists way, but only better. 3 people are dead in Australia for an unusual combination of freak weather conditions led to a freak illness known as thunderstorm asthma. Hospitals have long been elected to share their patients' assessments of which nurse norms are the best because of Medicare. Recommended patient choice speed can't be restricted. South Korean health officials buried chickens and poultry farm with high pathogen H5N6 bird flu virus broke out in Hana, South Korea on November 17, 2016 as avian flu outbreaks in Europe and Asia this year. Peter Children's Lab is now 11:04 p.m. on this late Sunday night, and it's time now for a traffic and transit report. Beep, beep. Let's see one of the ferries they are looking good on the subway system is looking good, and on the commuter rail, looking good. Okay. Look at it, some highways and byways of New England on this late Sunday night. Let's study out New York City where 278 to eastbound side is back to the Bushwick all the way down the Long Expressway. Rockland Expressway on 295, it's a low slow around. Route 95 into the Bronx. Holland Tunnel westbound side it is backed up. Down in Connecticut here, Interstate 84, westbound side is backed up just by Interstate 91 in Hartford, Connecticut. 91 on the northbound side is backed up just by Route down in Middletown, Connecticut. But otherwise, highways and byways that for back of Massachusetts, Connecticut, and without a looking at the Southeast Expressway, southbound side it's a little slow just around the gas tanks in Dorchester. Up in Vermont, North Germain, they're looking good. Interstate 87 southbound side backed up after the Canadian border up in Champlain, New York, and all Route 59 on the northbound side back to South Quebec and towards Montreal. Peter Childers Live is 11:05 p.m. on this late Sunday night, and it's time now for a weather report. Check out radar. Nothing on the radar except for a few little spotty ray jaws way up the coast of Outer Cape Neon. 7-day forecast goes like this. Tonight, most coast about 27 degrees. Northwest about 5 miles an hour. From Monday, back to work, back to school. Sunday skies about 44 degrees. West about 3 to 5 miles an hour. From Monday night, forecast goes about 31 degrees. God wind. For Tuesday, slight chance of showers before 9 a.m. Then rain that could be afternoon. Punch back after 4 p.m. for a while. Skies about 55 degrees. East wind about 3 to 8 miles an hour. Temperature 7%. New percent between a quarter and a half inch possible for Tuesday night. Rain likely before 10 p.m. Punch back between 11 p.m. and 2 a.m. Most skies about 44 degrees. South about 8 miles an hour. About 9 rainfall. After midnight, temperature 70%. For Wednesday, rain like me after 5 p.m. Sunny skies about 56 to about 46 degrees and just makes it 70%. Thursday, rain like me before 7 a.m. Mostly cloudy, podcast about 57 about 36 degrees and just makes it 6%. For Friday, mostly sunny, podcast about 49 about 32 degrees. Saturday, mostly sunny, podcast about 44 about 29 degrees. And for Sunday, sun's about 42 degrees. Kelly and not near it is 85% humidity at 30 degrees and Taunton with fair skies. Here not near it's fair skies and we have a temperature of 30 degrees, humidity at 99%, and it's fair skies in Medfield at 30 degrees, and that's going to be it for the Peter Channel sign-off news of this late Sunday night, November 27th, 2016. Appreciate I hope you have a good night with a good positive now. See you tomorrow morning. I hope you have a good night. Bye now, time now, 7 minutes after 11 o'clock on this late Sunday night, and the Peter Channel will be signing off for the night. This is Peter. Hope you have a good night, and I'll see you tomorrow morning. Good night.